Hi, my name is Martina, and today I'm gonna show you my whole drawing process, so let's begin. So firstly, I did the basic shapes of a face, hair, and a hand, which, by the way, I didn't finish because during drawing I realized that this will look so much better without this hand. I spent a lot of time on the sketch because it's my foundation for the whole drawing. The sketch must be well done because if it's not, the drawing will probably doesn't look good. I hadn't realized how time-consuming drawing is until I started editing this video. Drawing just takes time. Every move is necessary and slow. I can't skip anything or do something faster. And that's fascinating because it stands in the opposite to today's reality, where everything is really fast and we are stimulating by many things at the same time. And drawing is a moment when I can slow down, and I love it. I think it's really great to have something like this. A place, a time when you don't care and you're just by yourself with your thoughts. In the next step, I went to the more detailed part of the face, like mouth, nose, and eyes. And personally, it's, for me, the hardest part of the drawing, because it defines, or the drawing will be similar to the reference, or this person will look similar as a real human. And it's hard to create this similarity. Sometimes it turns out better, sometimes worse, and that's okay because it's a journey. It's a really long journey to learn how to do it properly. Creating this video got me thinking that drawing is really similar to the life. When you start, beginning doesn't look like the final result. It looks ugly. And if you see only the first attempts, you will give up immediately because it doesn't seem to have potential. But you shouldn't quit. You should trust that during this process, this will look better. You shouldn't be afraid of making mistakes because you will solve them during this journey. And that is what life is about. Not giving up noticing problems and finding solutions. I don't know, or it's just me, but I find the sound of a pencil rubbing on paper very calming. There is something really magical and nostalgic about this. Maybe because I spent many hours with this. Now it's time for the shadows. It's definitely the more satisfying part of a drawing because it shows the result of the sketch. I can see what I did, and that's really great feeling. Especially when I did a great sketch. I make a lot of mistakes when I'm drawing, but I always fix them. I'm never scared of them because I know that they are a part of a process of creating something beautiful. But in real life, it doesn't seem to be that easy. I'm sometimes scared of making mistakes. Maybe because I know that other people will see only a small part of my journey. This one mistake not the final result or the whole process, and they're gonna judge me by this. I don't have an advice for this, but maybe only believing that every single move from my action will create a beautiful painting in the future. When I finish a second eye, I can tell or I'm gonna like the drawing, because eyes are definitely the more important part of a face. And if eyes are pretty, there is a huge probability that I'm gonna like the whole drawing. In this case, I don't know what I should think, because I like this, but something feels off. I know that I make here a huge mistake, but I have no idea where. Adding details can be called a never-ending process, because every artist spends an unimaginable amount of time making details that no one except them will ever see. And also, there is always something to add. Something here, a little more here. And you can never quit. There will always be something to add. But the beauty of drawing is that you must find the right moment to finish the piece. And that's the final piece. Now you can see exactly on what I was working this whole time. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this and I hope we see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye!